Hello everybody and welcome to Drew's show. So I am going to pass you over to my beautiful sister. This is her show and she will explain to you everything that's going to be going on, guys. So welcome in and blessed be.
Hello everybody, I hope you are getting to know who I am now. My name is Andrina, my friends do call me Drew. I'm a paranormal investigator and I'm also a witch and a spiritual being, let's say that. So tonight I have got the opportunity, guys, to bring some divination to within the cauldron and to all the other many platforms that we go out on. So tonight I'm going to do a little bit of tarot for anybody that wants a tarot card. Typically, your guides will choose how many cards you get. Sometimes they'll choose just the one card, others they'll choose 2 and 3. So I'll do some tarot. I also have got Keepers of the Light here for anybody that doesn't really want a tarot card. And I also have got Postcard from Spirit, which is an oracle deck, but that are really, really inspirational messages. So I was going to really start off with a postcard for spirit for the full community, and this will just set us off, guys, on a nice spiritual base, let's say. So typically what I do, guys, is when I'm doing readings is I'll call out my guides to come with me on this journey of giving knowledge to you guys, giving a little bit of let's say some insight into your future, maybe even a little bit of insight into your past. A lot of people don't realize that some of the troubles that they go through just now stems from your past. It could maybe even be something from an ancestral line that is affecting you because of family curses and things like that. So it's interesting sometimes when you do the cards, the things that it does reveal. So tonight we're going to do the Keepers of the Light, which is basically a deck of all different deities and spiritual leaders and things through the ages, such as, yeah, let me read some of them out to you and you'll get a bit of knowledge. We have got Faith, Gaia, Green Tara, Hilara, Holy Amethyst, Hope, Horus, Isis. So it's typically people like that, guys. So anybody that wants one of these, they'll put in Keepers of the Light, or just put Keepers if you like, and Sister Sherry will know what you mean. Anybody that does want a tarot card reading, as I said, your guides will choose how many cards that you get. Just put in tarot. And then anybody that wants an inspirational message from Spirit, which is your postcard for Spirit, just put in postcard. And throughout the live stream, we will keep repeating that for people that comes into the chat that is maybe new. So what I like to do, guys, as well, I have already all saged myself. I've already all cleared the energy in here as well. And I like to have a smoky quartz in my right hand, and I like to sit with a clear quartz in my left hand. And that just kind of keeps me recharged. It keeps the energy flowing through me. Also have a little piece of, I'm not really sure what you call this crystal, guys. I got it at the Highland Games. The lady did say that it was from New Zealand. And I've also got a big, sorry, I'm not really sure what that one's called either, to be fair. But I'll get these sitting here, guys, and that's just to keep the positive energy flowing. And I've also got my little rose quartz cat, of course, and my little archangel. They always sit in my computer anyway. So that's us. So anybody that does want a reading, guys, you can start putting it in the chat. Sister Willow is going to take the names down. And she is also going to give you little messages if it comes into her head for you guys. Sometimes the spirits will pop in to give you a little inspirational message. So that if that happens, she'll do that as well. Okay, so let's get my Keepers of the Light together and we will see what's going on with that. Let me just put up the... Also, guys, remember, I can't see the comments, so Sister Sherry is going to put out any comments that I need to see. Let's shuffle them and we'll give everybody in the community a little inspirational message. Postcard for Spirit is usually everybody's favourite, to let you understand. So let me concentrate and let's see what we can give you. Oh, and I'll put it down. Usually what happens with these decks, guys, is it will pop out. Spirits are usually pretty good at making sure that I get the card that everybody needs. Oh, there it's there. My eye is drawn straight to it. Okay, so this is what the spirits want to tell the community tonight. You have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where poof, you are perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and fulfill potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are you are special as much as you are also paradoxically one with the world, individual yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that, listen to your soul. Check in with spirit. Keep going. Spirit loves you. Life loves you. We love you. So this is what kind of a little bit about what Postcard for Spirit is about, guys. If anybody does want them, put in the chat postcard. So anyway, I'll just reintroduce myself as well, guys. My name is Drew. My friends, Andrina, my friends do call me Drew, so you can address me by anything. Anybody want a reading yet, sis?
We've got Kerry. She wants a postcard from Spirit.
Okay, okay. Give Kerry a postcard. And the way I do it, guys, is also especially if I do know your face, I will concentrate on your face and I will ask my guides to connect to your guides to give you the best message moving forward. So I do know Kerry, she's one of my close sisters. So I'm just going to sit and focus on Kerry's face. If I don't know who you are, I just focus on your name. Okay, there's Sister Kerry's there. Okay, Sister Kerry, this is for you. Dear you, on Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to defend yourself, to define yourself and the world. So, to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for a creation. So tell the one who knows to be true about you a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world accordingly to the story you tell about it. So make sure your stories you're proud of. Genuinely loving fan club. See, remember, guys, as well, sometimes our perspective of ourselves is not what other people see. So try and see yourself through somebody else's eyes and take the courage and the praise and things that somebody else would give you. Give that to yourself because you deserve it. I hope that means something to you, Sister Kerry, and I know it will. Mystical's in as well. Welcome, Mystical Love and Light. Is there anybody else want a postcard for Spirit or anything?
Yeah, postcard from Spirit for Salem, sis, please.
All right, okay, Salem. Salem, because I don't know Salem personally, guys, I will just concentrate on their name, and then usually I'll feel my spirit guides behind me, and then they'll give me a go ahead to when Salem's guides are in. Oh, there's Salem's card there. It always pops up. Dear wonderful you, intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask you wear for others. No, it's time. No, it's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one that is totally you without artificial or walls. Yes, you will be exposed and vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to us. There, there is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible binding that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. So may we support you wholeheartedly in this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad that you did. Loving you so, so much. Hope that means something to you, Salem. Blessings. I hope that meant something to you as well, Sister Kerry.
Yeah,
I
I'm
do
just
see you
wondering.
in the
There's
chat.
no seeing if there's anybody on the Facebooks.
Yeah, that's okay. It might
For
take
some
time to
reason, Bradley's is not showing up the live stream. It's going weird.
okay.
But I've got. Let me check
I'll have a quick drink.
my Facebook. Make sure there isn't. No.
It's maybe because it is only 5 p.m. in the US. They will come. They will come. I'll quickly share out again as well. I'm just smoking my cigarette.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna share out again as well. Most of the people do come into my channel.
Yes, they'll probably will. We just need to get the note. It's because of the notifications. They'll share out. Don't worry, they'll come. Once they know that we're doing readings, they'll come. You're very welcome, Sister Kerry. Okay, let's share out to Facebook. I better put free tarot. Postcard.
And it's a new show as well, so people are probably not aware.
Yeah, because it's a Wednesday. Yeah, they're not used to a stream being on a Wednesday. That's okay. They'll get to know we're on eventually, and then they'll come in.
John.
Let me see. Did followers as well.
Salam says thank you for the reading. You're very welcome.
You're very welcome, Salam. Very welcome. Anybody that is still here, you are welcome to get another card if you want while we're waiting for somebody else coming in. I'll put it on the Paranormal Hub as well on Facebook, because usually we'll get Michael and things in.
Gonna
Can I ask you,
into
Sisters Mystical and Kerry, to
Bass.
please share out into the WhatsApp group for me, please, into the clan?
Are any of you wanting a reading either? I know that Kerry's had one. Sister Mystical, are you wanting a reading, you and Lee?
Would you like a little postcard for Spirit, or maybe a Keepers of the Light Oracle? What I'll do, guys, is while we're waiting, I will pull myself a little postcard for Spirit. While we're waiting, I've not had a postcard for Spirit for myself for a while. Let's see what they want to tell me. Can I ask my guys to please give me a best postcard for Spirit, the best message that's going to help me into my future? What's this?
The reason Drew can't see the comments, sisters and brothers, is because it's going through a special StreamYard that's to do with all of our channels. It's for the network, so she can't see the comments. That's why I have to put it up there, and that's why I'm on here to read out.
Thank you very much, Sister Kara. I can see the comments in my channel because I've got it up on my phone. Next week, I will give Sister Chrissy the link for my channel, guys, and then I will be able to see the stream, okay?
Drew, do you have your own YouTube channel? If so, can you say so I can subscribe to you? I subscribed to Willow's YouTube channel last night. Salem's wanting your YouTube.
Yeah, wait, and I'll get the link, sis, and I'll put it in. I will share it in Sister Kerry's, Sister Sherry's.
Yeah, it'll be in my one, and then you'll be able to hit it, guys.
That's my one. Wait a minute to get Sister Sherry's channel. PWI. Right, okay, there we go. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Right, okay, let's give myself a little postcard for Spirit. And I've got a Keepers of the Light. I must have lifted that as well. I wonder who it is. The Holy Spirit. Wow. I lifted my deck up because I've got them all crisscross. As I lifted that one up, I lifted this as well. The Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Wow. If that's not confirmation, then I don't know what is. Okay, can I please ask my guides to step forward and give me the best message moving in the future? Thank you. See you. It's also because I've not been on for ages as well. People are not used to us being back. So once the word gets out that we're back as well, they will come. Oh, there's my card there.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so this is what Spirit wants to tell me, guys. Dearest Drew, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings we pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us, Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let us go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. That's nuts, guys, because honest to God, I was just sitting saying to Sister Kerry, I think it was last night, that I'm going to have to give up control of doing my own decorating. At my age, I can't do it anymore. So that's a big deal for me. So that's amazing that I get that, because I do have to start delegating things to other people, because I do want to do everything myself and I can't do it anymore. I'm 52. So that's a great message for me.
I'll have one, sis, while you're
Okay,
waiting.
yeah, no problem. Let's give Sister Sherry one as well. These cards end up being everybody's favourite. See, once you start reading them, they really are good. They give you so much inspiration and support. They're amazing. Right, okay. Can I please ask Sister Sherry's guides to connect to my guides so we can give her the best message moving on forward into the future? Thank you. See ya. I want you to be able to see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Dearest Jew, did you know that when you stop fighting and accept everything exactly as it is right now, miracles start to happen? There is a freedom in this kind of radical acceptance. Let go of unrealistic expectations and see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. You'll be surprised at how everything seems to fall into place. When you refuse to accept things, life gets messy, you act messy, and your world stays in chaos, tension, and disarray. But don't try to force a change or manipulate circumstances. Instead, learn about what is in front of you and face it with your eyes fully open. Then you can decide stay or go, sink or swim, move or stay still. Acceptance is the key to freedom and opens the door to the real opportunities awaiting to be discovered. Set yourself and others free. Loving you so much, always and forever. That is so true, though, by the way, because we do have to start accepting things for the way they are sometimes, and just realizing that we are where we're supposed to be, and things will start to move ahead. I'm the guiltiest of it. I'll sit with maybe 10 books thinking I'm going to get through every book within a couple of hours. So then that is an unrealistic thing to do. Take one book at a time and take the notes out of the chapter that you want in each book or something, but don't set yourself, I'm terrible for it, guys. So I'm guilty of it. I have to start realizing that I can't do everything at once. But yeah, I like that card for you. Does it mean something to you, Sister Sherry?
It did, yeah. Because obviously I've got so much that I'm doing at the minute, so it's kind of really does relate to me. Like, to just like take my stride, and they're watching, they know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So it was a really good card, definitely.
You're exactly where you're supposed to be as well. So
yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Anybody else for a reading yet?
No,
not yet.
Would anyone else want any other sort of cards? What cards you've got against
a
us?
Keepers of the Light or something? I'll do a Keepers of the Light for myself. Let's see who wants to call out to me today. Okay. Could I please ask my guides to connect to this deck and see who would like to give me a message today, please? Thank you. See ya. The Keepers of the Light are good for that. There, for example, if, say, Freya or Hecate or something wanted to get you a message, then these cards are kind of that deck to do that with. Each deck as well, remember, has got a different purpose, such as I've got my tarot. So tarot is your story of life. You start off as a fool and then you end up with the world. So that's kind of what that is all about, is your life path. The Keepers of the Light, the ones that I'm just going to do, they're deities and gods and goddesses and things that want to reach out to you to give you a message. Also, as well, if you wanted to maybe pick somebody to use to do a working, maybe this deck, you could use that. You could concentrate on saying, okay, I want to do a working for peace in my family or something. Is there anybody right now would like to work with me? And then concentrate, and then maybe, for example, maybe Jesus or something would pop out. I don't even think Jesus is in this to be true, but somebody would maybe pop out that wants to work with you. So therefore you light a candle in their name and dedicate some herbs and things around the candle, some oil, and you'll know that that's the person that is going to answer your prayers today. But let's see who wants to give me a message, okay? Then I'm throwing them away. That's my clumsy
Kerry, are you
hands.
saying that you're wanting one of them ones? You want a keeper's one, okay?
Keepers as well. Okay, dokie. Let's see who wants to call out to me, and then we'll do Sister Kerry. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got Mary Magdalene. So Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. Oh wow, is that not crazy? Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Right, let's see what it says in the book. Mary Magdalene. I don't think I've ever had Mary Magdalene for myself before. Mary Magdalene. Mary, quite contrary. Right, okay. Teacher awakens. About. We don't have a full picture of who Mary of Magdala actually was, but we do know from spiritual texts that she was a great visionary and teacher with clairvoyant abilities, because she was able to see angels and the soul of her twin flame, Master Jesus. After he had passed away, she also had the ability to shake up crowds of people to bring their hearts and minds back to the highest good. She now devotes her time to supporting us in bringing about the radical changes that Earth needs in order to prosper, and to encourage those who feel they need to teach the joy of spirit. Mary is a rebel heart in many ways. She helps those light workers who feel restricted by the opinions of others to step up and speak the truth. Extended message. You have a strong desire to share what you have learned. You may feel people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but don't worry, Mary Magdalene is here to guide you through the process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength, because you are trusting the power of your soul, and the part of you can never be broken. You are a wonderful teacher and leader, and the world needs you. You are being backed by heaven, so step forward and share all that you have learned. That is wow, that is amazing, guys, because if you think about it, I've been away for a good maybe month or two. Or maybe I've been doing a couple of little live streams, a couple of vlogs here and there, but I'm hoping to get back full time, which I feel as if that's what Mary Magdalene's trying to tell me. So that's amazing. Who else wanted a Keepers of the
So
Light?
it's Kerry for a keepers, and then I'll have one after us. So it's Kerry, sis.
Okay. Right, let's concentrate. Can I please ask my guys to connect to Sister Kerry's guides and give her a message from one of the people in this deck? Thank you, Sia. Oh, Jesus, I'm throwing them up. 2 seconds. Want me to bring the dog down? She's barking. Wait, no. 2 seconds, guys. I'll open the door for her, guys.
Yes, so if anybody is wanting any other cards, guys, you've got the Keepers of the Light. There's tarots as well. Don't think that because you've had one that you can't have any of the other ones. You can. So just say, and I can write your names down, because obviously all of them are different, so you'll get different messages.
Yeah, they're really good. Some are inspirational and some are from your guides to give you the best advice moving forward. So it really just depends. As I said, tarot is your story of your life progressing through your path. The Keepers of the Light is a specific deity, God, whatever that wants to give you a message. And the postcard for spirit is your angels, your ancestors, any spirits that you're connected with that want to give you a message, inspiration usually. So let's concentrate and see what Sister Kerry's going to get. There we go. And usually, guys, I feel my guides come back in. So usually down the back of my neck, I'll feel it get really hot. Sometimes it'll get really hot. Other times it'll just feel really heavy. And that's an indication that my guides are back with a message. So she has got Saint Germain. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Okay, let's see what Saint Germain wants to say. There we go, there he's there. Just lost him again. Right, okay. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. About Saint Germain was born in France in the 18th century and is said to have given a new identity because he was the love child of two very powerful people. He was also educated and able to rub shoulders with royalty. He was also deeply interested in magic, alchemy, and the cosmos, and able to perform real life miracles and turn lead into gold. Now he helps us move beyond social limitations to connect with the right people for the highest good. He's still a master alchemist and able to help us turn whatever is laden in our life into something that is golden. His twin flame is Lady Portia, and he is the keeper of the violet flame, the powerful etheric retreat where we can release karma. Extended message. Karma is the spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family, and some from the people we keep helping out of the problems they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you can no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. That's amazing, Sister Kara, and I do believe that's something that you will do. We'll shut this door because it's cold. Get in. Good girl. So I hope that meant something to you. Who's next? You, Sister Shara? Sister Willow?
Right, no, don't worry about me at the minute. Salem wants to have a Keepers of the Light and then do me after.
Okay, Salem, I'll concentrate for you.
Let me put him back up so you can see him. Hang on, where's he gone? I'm not sure if it's a he or a she, to be honest, but
I don't really need to know. I just need to feel his energy. Usually the picture or your thumbnail does it, but I can still concentrate on your name. I think it's the cat. Is that a cat or something? It doesn't really
looks
matter.
like a moon. It looks like a moon.
It's the energy of the name that'll come back anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, can I ask my guys to please connect to Salem's guides to give him the message from one of these amazing deities, angels, or ancestors and things in this deck? Thank you. Blessings. See ya, see ya. Oh. There it's there. I just nearly threw it back into the deck. Right, okay, you have Paul the Venetian. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay. Paul the Venetian. Oh, that was right there. Right. Paul the Venetian is said to be ascended ascended form of Veronese, a famous artist of the Italian Renaissance. The Venetian refers to the fact that he was connected to Venus, Italy. It is believed that on his passing in 1588, he had the opportunity to help humanity by sharing his lifelong wisdom. He is the keeper of the light who helps us ascend.
Sis, you've muted yourself.
Sorry, I'm famous for doing that, guys, so get used to it. It's because I set it on the actual mute thing and then I hit the little control pad and then it mutes. Sorry, I'll start again. You've got Paul the Venetian, okay? And he is experiencing grace. About Paul the Venetian is said to be the ascended form of Paolo Veronese, a famous artist of the Italian Renaissance. The Venetian refers to the fact that he was connected to Venus, Italy. It is believed that on his passing in 1588, he had the opportunity to help humanity by sharing his lifelong wisdom. He is the keeper of the light who helps us helps us accept our talents and hone our skills so that we can share the beauty of our soul with the world. He brings waves of good energy, grace, and encouragement, and works with all artists, musicians, designers, and anyone else who needs support in channeling their talents. Extended message. What Whatever creative ideas you are having at this time, they are inspired by the divine. Paul the Venetian is here to help you channel your gifts. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now is the time to recognize you're talented, you really are. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with all who's around you, you make space in your heart for goodness to enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you. That's quite a good one to have, Salem. I hope that means something to you. Very inspirational, him.
Yeah, that was a very good card. I'll have one, sis.
Okay, let's do one for our sister Willow.
There isn't anybody else. I am just that keeps checking to make sure.
Thank you. Okay, can I please ask my guides to connect to Sister Sherry's guides to give her a message through this deck of one of the amazing inspirational keepers of the light. Thank you. See ya. Oh, no, I can't take that because there's about 3 of them. You'll have to filter it out a bit, Spirit. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, you have Saint Kumara, whatever you spell it as. It's Sanat Kumara, light activation. Share your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Oh, wow, that is so apt for what's going on as well with you. You'll find that most of the time the people that's going to give you an inspirational message is something that you really are either focused on right now or you're thinking about. Light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. About Sanat Kumara, which means eternal youth, is an advanced cosmic light being being who is dedicated to helping the earth rise up towards the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the Keepers of the Light. He has been acknowledged as a god Hinduism and in the Mahabharata story, which has come down from heaven bearing God's divine plan. In more recent times, he has been acknowledged as coming from Venus and bringing through unconditional love. He has eyes that are made of the cosmos, with the ability to penetrate the soul and activate its brightest light yet. He can seem otherworldly because his looks are beyond human. He is a being of the light, shining with the purest intentions. He is the twin flame of Lady Venus. Together they activate the heart on and light of those who welcome their help so they can shine brighter than ever. Extended message. You are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is a lot going on at once. And this is because your energy is magnetic to others and they want it in your life. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it into you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. Wow. Just shows you how these beings are connecting to us and really helping us.
Oh, wow. That was really good.
Yeah.
And yes, Sis Mystical, I've got all of the channels open so I can see mine, Sister Drew's, Cauldron's, all of them.
Yeah. It's just a bad time of day for it, the US, because it is dinner time. My dog's going to bark calling. Does anybody else want a Keepers of the Light, did you say, Sis? Sister Mystical, do you want one?
No, that was everyone at the minute. I'm just going through the destinations to see.
Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll shuffle a tarot deck.
You've just done my one, haven't you? So
yeah, that was you. What I'll do is I'll shuffle the tarot, get my energy into them, and then I'll give myself a little, see what they're going to tell me.
Hello, Sis Chrissy. Would you like a card reading? We've got Keepers of the Light, we've got Postcard from Spirits, and we've got Tarots.
Welcome, Chrissy.
Mystical, are you wanting a card? Are you saying, sis?
I shall take a Keepers of the Light, I do believe, as well. Okay, let's do a Keepers of the Light for Sister Mystical. Okay. Can I please ask my guys to connect to Sister Mystical guides?
Thunder wants one. What one would you like?
To give her the best message from the deity's side.
You've got Postcards, Keepers of the Light, or Tarot, Chrissy, for Thunder. You choose them right in the room, and I'll write you down. I'm going to mute so Sis can do her talking.
There we go. Oh, you've got Kenosis. Keranostos. I can never say their names. You'd think I'd be able to say their names because I'm Celtic. Keranos. Right, okay. Life force. Express your driving passion. Sensualize and sexualize powers are increased. Keranos. Right, okay, Kernanos, life force. Express your divine passion. Sensualize and sexualize powers are increased. About Kernanos, pronounced Kernanos, also known as Hern, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on the Gundersnip cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be fulfilled with life. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. Extended message. There is a deep build-up of life force within you now and a need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. The chickens! If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself, how can you fulfill it? Ask Hernanos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child and this card appears, fertility is very possible, especially if Bridget, Carnano's twin flame, is present too. I do feel, Sister Mystical, that this is more to do about with your homestead. It's probably to do with the chickens and things. I think probably the circle of life that goes on your homestead more than a sexual relationship between you and Mr. Lee, if you know. To let you understand, Sister Mystical has just had to get rid of her cockerel because he was, let's say, too active. So I do believe that is Carnanos giving you a message, Sister Mystical, just to let you know that he is appreciating everything that you're doing for the evolution of life and to maybe help them in the ways that they need to be helped in order to keep their sexual drive healthy. Is what I'm hearing for you.
Right. Brother Thunder, Chris's husband, wants Keepers of the Light, sis.
Okay. I'm just throwing them everywhere. Again. Right, okay. I do know Brother Thunder's face now. I've kind of met him on the streams, so I'll concentrate on his energy that way. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Brother Thunder's guys to give him the best message through these cards moving forward? Thank you. See ya. Oh. Sometimes when it's the big cards, my hands fail me. But we'll get there. Just have to realign them. Oh, there we go, Brother Thunder. You have Radha. You see your face. Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. I don't know if I've ever read Radha before. Can't remember ever reading her. Right, that'll be the end of the deck. I'll have to do what Mystical does and put little things on my book. I keep saying I'm going to do it and I never do it. Right, okay. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. About the Hindu goddess Radha is the divine feminine counterpart and twin flame of Krishna. She is considered the representing Shakti, the divine feminine and creative spirit of the universal life force. Without the female, the male cannot be created. And for this reason, Shakti is a powerful force that is honored and cherished. Radha is completely devoted to her partner and illustrates the age-old adage behind our powerful man is a powerful woman. She is dedicated to supporting all those who seek relationship harmony and healing. At one point, she learned what it was like to be separated from Krishna, and so she can also bring great healing to those who are suffering the loss of a partner or separation. Extended message. Loving union, connection, and relationship harmony are key at this time. It is important to remember, though, that relationships don't make you whole. Only your own love can do that. You now have opportunities to find lost parts of yourself, maybe essential aspects of the capacity to cherish yourself. The relationship around you will then begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Increased romance, love, and opportunities to express divine harmony through love and all becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love, and Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection with you now. So I hope that means something to you, Brother Thunder. It could also mean about the relationships with different things. It doesn't mean it's to be your relationship with your partner as such. It's just a guidance to a relationship. But I do hope it means something to you.
Right, I've checked the rooms. I'm not seeing anyone saying anything else. I have put in saying if anyone wants a tarot to let me know so I can tell Sister Drew and write it down.
Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you. It gives me time to get a little drink and things anyway, if there's time between it.
Yeah, have a little
Me
break.
and Sister Sherry have sat and read about 50 people, and it's took us like 4 or 5 hours. No, that's an exaggeration. We've read about,
They
I think
were
the most.
saying that like Sister Christina is live, so that's probably why there's a lot of people not in here as well, because she's doing her divination today as well.
Yeah, that's exactly what it'll be. That's exactly where it'll be. They'll pop in though. I'll have a little cigarette. They'll probably
There
pop
is
over.
people watching. There's like 10, 11 people keep popping in the chat, so I know that there are people watching, but I'm just
Oh,
keep
thank
going
you
over the
guys.
chats to make sure. We do appreciate
Yeah,
it,
we
guys.
do appreciate you, everybody. And I know that it's hard sometimes when other people
Chrissy
support
said,
the
Chrissy
community.
and Thunder said thank you, sis.
You're very welcome.
Chrissy
Would
and
you
Thunder
like
said
a
thank you.
postcard from Spirit? I could write. I
Oh,
could read a.
sis Chrissy wants a tarot.
Oh, okie dokie, we'll do that. First tarot of the night, guys. Okay, let me put this in
Anybody
here.
else wanting one of them before we carry on?
I always
Remember,
sit
you
with my.
can take as many of the cards as you want. They're all different messages, guys. They're all going to mean different things to you.
Yeah, you can
So
get.
don't think you can't
We're
have
not
one because you've
stupid.
already had two.
Yeah, because you're busy. We're busy. We're not busy. You can have as much as you like, really. Right. Okay. Let's do the tarot for Sister Chrissy. I'm just going to quickly give them a sort out, because I just realised that half of them are upside down and half aren't. So, and plus I like to start my deck off with a freshness, which I always put everything up the right way. Pardon me, and I always mix it up. And then I give the deck a little shuffle, and then we'll see what happens for there. I just like to always make sure I start the deck touching every card and make sure everything starts upright. I usually do split the deck up and put half upside down, but I've learned not to do that, just to leave it. And then that way, if it does turn upside down, then you know it's a definite upside down message. I've also started a new way when I do clients. I use 3 and 4 decks. So that's been interesting to do that the last couple of readings that I've done. I've used the past life oracle deck and things. So that's been quite good. But the only thing is, doing it that way, your readings are running into an hour and a half. Just to let you know, guys, I am a professional tarot reader. As professional as it gets. And the only way I say professional is because I have got clients and things. That's the only reason I
Hello,
say
Harry
professional.
Poppins. How are
Hi,
you, darling?
Harry.
Would you like
Bless
any
you.
card readings? We've got Postcard from Spirit, we've got Keepers of the Light, or we've got Tarots. Please write in the room if you would like.
Oh, then I'm throwing them away again. I always know Harry's going to come in when we're doing readings. Right, okay, guys, let me concentrate for Sister Chrissy. I'll give them a couple of shuffles first. Could I please ask my guides to step forward and connect Sister Chrissy's guides and give her the best message moving forward? Thank you. I see you. Okay, let's see what they bring today. I'm going to shuffle these this way. Stop the right way here. It's getting my hands used to it again. The only thing is, half the time when I swap between decks, my hands get that way that I need to readjust. Takes a wee minute sometimes. Remember, guys, you can pick one of each deck if you want to put you in the room postcard for Spirit and the Keepers of the Light. I feel my guides here now. You always get like a tingly feeling when you know they're back. Thank you. Can I please have the best message for Sister Chrissy, please? Moving on into the future. Thank you. Yeah. We'll see how many cards they want to give you. Oh, that's definitely a card. That one is as well. Are we going for 3 spirits? Usually they'll go for 3. Oh, I'll just have it back in the deck. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. See it. Right, we've got 3 cards there. We've got the... Oh, this is so apt for you. The 2 of Pentacles. So, Sister Chrissy, I do feel as if this is quite apt for your life. I don't think this is going to be like past, present, and future, like a lot of the typical 3-card decks are going to do. I feel as if this is probably just a message that your divine energies want to give you for the moment. So I feel as if they're giving you the 2 of Pentacles because this is the start of something really, really partnership, something also to do with money and things. I feel as if they're trying to give you the message of if you stick together as a partnership with everything, such as life, money, energy, also probably business, every aspect of life. I feel that they're trying to tell you is a great partnership for you. They're probably talking about you and your partner, as in your husband, that everything is aligned, everything is really good, and they're showing me the connection that you've got, showing the bond that you have. So I feel as if that's more a representation card than a message card. It's just to represent your relationship being all good. Now you have got the 4 of Wands. Oh, where am I? This is the Santa Marta deck, guys. I feel as if you've drew the 4 of Wands today as another representation card, just to let you know that everything that you've got set in life right now is where it should be. If you look at the deck, she's got everything arranged on her cart. I feel as if that's a representation of different things in your life right now, Chrissy. I feel as if the cart is your overall life, and that they're showing you that you've got everything in place that should be in place right now for anything you've got plans for. And it's another representation card. Well, you have got the World, but it was reversed. So your World was reversed. I feel as if the reason that they've reversed the World card is just always to let you know never to take anything for granted. For all this looks as if you've got a good partnership, everything is strong in your relationship, your business, probably in your family life and things as well. And also the second card was kind of another representation of that. And probably being on a cart is to show you that you can take this anywhere with you. So everything that you've got morally, strength within yourself, the business skills and things you've got, the education and things you've got, is on a cart to represent you can do anything with that. That is to show you can do anything, go anywhere, do whatever you want with the structure you have got. And I feel as if they've put the world upside down just to show you that do not take anything for granted, though. Always keep ticking the I's and ticking the T's and dotting the I's. I feel as if that's the message they're trying to give me for the world card being upside down. But overall, I feel as if they're just trying to tell you that this is where you also should be right now in your life. This is the aim that you've always been wanting in life. This is the opportunities are here to have that. And everything is in place for that. Relationships are in place. Things within your home are in place, within your family, within your business. And the world is just a representation to let you know that is at your grasp. But just don't take it for granted, because as you know, things can turn in a heartbeat. Hope that means something to you, Sister Chrissa.
She also said that if you've got time, she said, could you do her a Keepers of the Light as well?
Sure. If there's nobody else waiting, I'll give her a keeper.
Check
I
the
can still
rings
feel
again.
the guide here anyway, so yeah. Can I please ask Sister Chrissy's guides now? I feel my guides are still connected with her to also give her a keeper of the light. Maybe just a little bit of guidance as well. Just to show her maybe who's around her as a deity or anything that you want to show her. Just please make it through this card. Thank you, Sia.
She goes, yes, thank you, excellent. She's also said excellent about the reading as well.
Yeah, I feel as if that's apt for her right now. There we go. I just about hit it back in again. So you have got Diana. Wow, the prettiest goddess there is, Diana.
She's a good one.
Yep. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Wow. Okay, let's see what Diana wants to tell you. There we go. About. Diana is the Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She is also known as Artemis in Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. She is often depicted with wild animals around her, and she is associated with the moon. She connects deeply with the wild beasts that come out at night. She is often seen holding a bow and a quiver of arrows, which signifies her ability to help us focus on a vision. She also helps us tune into our intuitive side so that we can listen to the wisdom that will guide us towards our goal. In particular, she encourages women to move into their true power and promotes quality for all souls. Extended message. Move forwards with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive the guidance. Wow, Chrissy, that's amazing. Hope that means something to you as well.
Got some amazing cards.
Yep. I love the Keepers of the Light. Sorry.
I'll let you take a break, sis. And if anyone else wants a tarot, please put in the room, because if not, I'll ask sis to do me a tarot. Aura said to get me a tarot.
Oh, Aura wants to give you a message.
We don't ignore Aura, do we? No.
No, we do not ignore Aura. She doesn't take it too kindly. Nope.
No. Yes, sis. Thank you again. That's from Kerry. From Chrissy, sorry.
Chrissy. You're very welcome, Chrissy. Yeah, I feel as if they were just representation cards. So probably your guides, as with a lot of us spiritual beings, us witches, some of our guides don't want to give over messages just as easily to other witches and things, which is really, the way it can be. So sometimes when you are talking to somebody, maybe your guides are feeling me out, or like they're just getting to know each other on the other side. Things like that, I feel as if they will just give you representation cards. And it's more just so that we get to know each other and things. So I feel as if, such as with Harry, it took us, Harry and Lily the Pink, they were coming into my room for a couple of months. And through them coming into the room for a couple of months, we started to, through the cards, build a little bit of a path to where they were going. And I feel as if your guides do that with a lot of readers. They'll only give you little snippets till they start feeling out the trust in things. Maybe even there's somebody else in the room that day that they don't want to give the message over because there's people in or something. Who knows? But I feel as if that they do that a lot with us spiritual beings. They won't give us a deep tarot reading for you right now, but the more we get to know each other, the more our guides feel each other out and things. They'll probably through time give you maybe a bit more deeper reading.
They were still pretty spot on because she's got a lot of really cool things going on. She's in a community. We've got things we're building up and stuff. So it all made really good sense.
That was amazing, yeah. And I think it's really just to let you know that everything's in place right now for anywhere you want to go in life. So I feel as if they're just giving you that message. And then the last one with the world being upside down is just to not take things for granted. So I think that is basically the overall message that we all have to take, though, especially on social media. I'll mute because of my dog.
Yeah, no, it's been really cool reading so far. If anybody does want readings, please let us know, guys. Just write in the room.
I'll go put my dog upstairs. 2 seconds, guys.
Just check the rooms again. Exactly. It's really good to be busy in that, I think, sis. Definitely. And it's definitely keeping me occupied being busy and having things to do. Definitely. It's always good to have something good to
always works
get
well.
on with.
She's busy. Yeah, I agree. She does her best work when you keep her busy, guys. She is a great leader and educator.
I try to be.
See, Sister Sherry and I always done these streams together because Sister Sherry does I'm very all over the place. I can sit down and focus to do the readings and things, but I'm always like 2 minutes to the hour before I'm here. I've got a very hectic life, so I like Sister Sherry to take control of all that side. I always tell her, I will be there, I promise. Just do what you have to do and I'll turn up.
Yeah. We just go with the flow.
Yeah.
We get on really well doing that.
We do so.
What kind of dog does Drew have? She has a Scottish collie.
Yes, and she's nuts. Do you want to see her? Sparkle. Yeah, Sparkle.
We both work well together. Oh, we do. We've done this for years together. We do work very well together, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely do. And our guides got on really well. I feel as if Sister Sherry and I have met, as you know, we've met twice now, and it'll be 3 times. So I feel as if when our guides got together, the connection just made it even more. When we get together, the guides and things obviously made it even more known. So we know now that we have been related in past lives and things.
Yes.
Probably future lives to come as well will be related, So
I'm sure.
it's just interesting the way it all works. Yeah. Where wolves and things are related as well. So a lot of our guides are related. Yep. I feel as if Uncle Danny's also been related to me. So Danny White Wolf, I call Uncle Danny. His sister Sherry, Sister Willow calls him Pops. because he was her father in a past life, and he's a father figure in this life for her. But I feel more he was the uncle energy around him for me, even though he is our elder, because he teaches us shamanism and druidism and things. He is our elder, but he's also got a deeper connection in that.
He's an amazing
man, guys. Yes, he's amazing. Anybody else one else you would like a wee postcard for Spirit? I know a couple of you are in the room. Harry Poppins, would you like a wee postcard for Spirit? Don't know if Harry's still here.
I have been looking. I can't see him writing anymore.
If they're not, what I'm going to do then, guys, I have got a lot of members on my channel. I'm going to give Shell, who is my best friend as well, I'm going to give her a quick postcard for Spirit. She will watch this live stream back tomorrow and she'll get the message, okay? Can I please ask my guys to connect to
Or I
Shell's
said, don't forget Willow's parrot.
Yes, definitely. As soon as I do this, we will do that. Thank you for not letting me forget. Oh my goodness, they're going everywhere. If one goes, they all go usually.
You're bossing, aren't you? Yes, she said yes.
She just knows it's good for us, don't you?
Oh yeah.
She knows what's good for us.
What are you doing?
Guys, can I please have a message for Shell? You know she loves these cards. That one just fell. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. So, Shell, this is for you when you watch it back. Dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans in action. There are many windows of opportunity that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it today. Be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life, so just do it. Loving you so much. That is so apt for Shell. Honestly, she's going to be amazed that she got that card. And I won't say too much more, but she does struggle with a lot. So let's do Willow's tarot. I can feel Aura's fiery eyes on me.
Yeah, she keeps pushing me out the way like she always does. Like just
She wants to stare at me like Drew. Right, okay, let's do Willow's. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Willow's guides to give her the best message moving forward into the future. Thank you, guys. See ya. The guides are probably right here, just waiting to throw the cards at me.
Would you like a tarot, Harry? If so, you can have one after me.
Yeah, definitely, guys. That's why I'm here. Wonder how many cards they would want to give Willow today. Oh, okay, thank you.
They always want to give a few.
Yeah, usually we get 3. Sometimes they'll just give you 1 or 2, but most times it's 3. Oh, you don't need to throw them at me. Jeez, oh, and I'm not taking it because there's 3 of them and I don't know what one to choose, so you'll just have to give me it again. Oh, there's one there. Thank you.
Why do you keep laughing? Stop.
Probably because I bloody dropped the card, she'll be laughing.
Yeah, she like proper laughing.
There's the other one. Thank you very much. Right, okay, we'll stick to 3, okay? Right, so the first card that Sister Sherry got was the King of Swords. I feel as if the King of Swords, you're getting that card though, Sister Sherry, Sister Willow, is because it's to show you your strength right now. I think you're getting is to show you that right now you are in this a strength of fulfilling the dreams that you want to fulfill. There's also a lot of abundance around you right now. I feel as if there's probably choices that you have to make though for that abundance. If you look at it, the sword's pretty big, or a dagger, whatever you want to call it, is pretty big, and that's to show me. And the representation I'm getting in my head is that is the size of problem that you've got. It could be much worse, but also it's abundance. You have to make a few choices about abundance, and I think that is why the flowers are there to show you that it's going to be good. The choices you have to make are good choices, probably around money and things though more than anything, because as we know, everybody's money's short. So choose what you want to do with wisdom. Let's see if it makes sense with other cards. Oh, and you've also got the partnership card, which is the Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles to me always represents some sort of partnership. So I feel as if probably right now, the same as Sister Chrissy, is a representation card of the partnership you've got. Right now, you're in the proper partnership you should be in. You're right where you should be right now. And you've got the Hermit. I think the Hermit's a warning card more than anything, to let you know not to go back to that place you've been. You're in your element right now. You're thriving. You're doing things that you want to do. And this is to let you know, keep that strength up. Don't go back to where you were before. Keep the strength up. And I think that is why that card was here in the first one, is to show you your strength. You've got a lot of strength around you. Yeah, you've got a lot of choices to make, but I think it's more to do with a partnership or something. You've got choices to make.
I think that's to do with this network and all of this stuff that I'm doing, where I'm working with all these guys. I do really think that, because me and Chrissy both got that, so that was really interesting.
Sense with the Hermit
and the business, so I think my flower business as well.
Yeah, definitely, because the flowers are around the King of Swords. But that's what I think, the warning card. I think this is a warning card then, the Hermit card. Because if you think about it in the past, when things get too much, it's just a case we all give up. Like, okay, it's too much right now, I'm giving up. I think this is a warning card not to do that this time. Yeah, to keep going.
They are. Because I've been a bit weird with my flowers. I haven't really been doing my flowers as much as I should be. So I think it's kind of them just saying, come on, like, you're where you're meant to be. And obviously the business as well.
Definitely.
So and all of us agreeing anyway.
Yeah, it's to let you know that you're in a good partnership and knowing where you should be, but there's also things that you need to do for yourself, such as your business and probably other sorts of partnership. So making sense of the cards, I think that's what it means. It's just to remember the strength is there for you. Cut out anything that you don't need, probably is what the sword's all about. Cut out anything you don't need and you'll find the abundance for things you do need. And I think that's what's to show you that you're at the place where you should be partnership-wise. And then the Hermit is just a warning card to remember not to go back to the places that you've been before, where loneliness will set in and you'll feel as if you're alone in the world. And I think that's what they're showing you that one for, is to know that you've got great partnerships around you. You've made great connections and great community. And that, as you said, is probably... decide what you want to do, you know, and don't cut out your flower business, for goodness sake, because that's who you are. You know, did you say somebody else wanted?
I think the cutting out part.
Sorry, sis.
And I think the cutting side of it is probably like cutting out what all of the stuff I've been going through, the pain and that, like, so I'm getting on top of myself again and doing well. So
yeah, definitely.
Just reminding me. And
Harry, sure,
Harry would like a tarot card, sis.
Okay, Hera. I can't remember the last time I read for you, Hera. I've not been on for a while. Right, okay, just to clear my energy, guys. 2 minutes to hold my crystals. Just saying that they're still here. I knew you were still here anyway. I could see your comments. I just didn't know. Right, okay. Can I please have my guys connect to Sister Harry's guys to give them the best message moving forward? Thank you. See ya. I won't do it as fast, okay, so you can get the cards in order, right? I get it.
And thank you for the card reading, sis. That was.
You're very welcome. I'm getting told not to shuffle them as fast. Right, okay, that's your first one. There's your, oh, I need to pick it at the top. There's your second one. There's one fell. I'm not taking that one, but that was my clumsy hand. Jeez. They'll definitely be upside down now, the ones that need to be. I'm sure that's the way they get to put them upside down, is make you drop them. Are we going for one more for Hera?
They're good at that.
Yep, okay. Well, thank you very much. Right, okay, Hera, you have got the 6. I think that's the 6 of wands. 2, 4, 6. The 6 of wands you've got, Hera. With the 6 of wands, I feel as if you've got that because there's things that you're having to address in your life. There's probably things popping up that, or they're going to pop up that you're going to have to address. I think it's not going to be, some of it might be stuff that you have to make a decision of, because if you look at it, some of the flowers and things are falling apart. I think there's a few decisions to be made with that one. Wait a minute, I've dropped my cup. Right, what's your second one? And I'll probably go back to it. And you've got the star. Now, the star's a representation to make you know that you feel your true worth. And you start to lag back to not knowing who you are and things. I feel as if you maybe need to reground yourself here. Find yourself, go get regrounded. Go back your journals as well and see where your path had told you were going to go. And start and try and find where you've swayed from your path a little bit. The next one you've got is the Empress, the 3. I think you've got the Empress because you need to start feeling your true power again. I think that is why you've got the 6 of wands. Yeah, I definitely feel here. Is there something that you maybe? I remember when we done your cards before, there was a lot of things. Maybe there's something that's going to keep popping back up, and that's the things you need to keep addressing. But remember what we always say about shadow work. Shadow work never ends. You have to keep that up. And I feel as if that is what they're trying to tell you with this card. There's some things will keep popping up over and over again that you will have to readdress. And I think the star is to show you that keep grounding yourself, keep feeling your true worth, and know that you can get back to who you are, no matter what you're thrown in your path. Just keep regrounding yourself, and I feel as if you've got the Empresses to let you know that it's all going to be worthwhile. The fight in life is, you maybe feel as if the struggle never ends, but you'll get to a part in your life where you'll know struggling is what we do. That's living. Problems will pop up over and over all the time, and I feel as if this is what this is to tell you. As long as you keep regrounding yourself, knowing who you are, be the star, if you like, of your own life. Don't let all those shadows come back to haunt you. Keep working on it. Keep addressing the things that come up over and over again, and then you will end up feeling who your true power is, and you will be on top of all that. And when it does start to readdress itself, you will be such an old hand at shadow work and things that it won't bother you anymore. But I feel as if that's the message of this card. It's just to know things will keep coming up. And it's just a case of keeping grounding yourself and keeping knowing who you are. And then you will go back to feeling your true power. And you will keep that power with you to address things when it keeps coming up. So I feel as if that's the message of these 3 cards for you, Harry. I hope that meant something to you.
Yeah, just don't give up. Keep going forward.
Oh my God, we're at an hour 25 minutes already. I didn't realise the time, guys. We've only got 5 minutes left. Unless there's any more people want a reading.
No, I've gone back through the thing. I'm not seeing anybody.
It goes
We've
in
done
really
how
quick.
many readings? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Word will get out that we're back doing readings again, and they will all start to come.
Sister's been really busy with work and stuff as well, and so we've not really been on as much as we want, but we have started to come back on screen the last few weeks to a month, so people have started getting used to that. And it is the day that Sister Christina goes live as well, so some of the people we normally have in are probably over there supporting her. They probably don't realize about this show.
Definitely, guys, and that's understandable because, as I said, I've not been doing the card readings for a good few weeks. Actually, I think the last time I did a reading was about 2 months ago. But people will start to come back, and if you guys help and spread the word, it'll be appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, Mystical. We love you too, and you're amazing as well.
Oh, we love you too, sis.
And Mystical's going to be up on on my show on Monday as well, so don't miss that out because she's phenomenal.
You're going to love her. I hope you're all checking out her channel. Mystical has got one of the amazing witchy channels out there. She shows you spell work. She breaks it down. She shows you how she makes her oils, things. She's got an amazing channel. Along with doing all her homestead stuff, she shows you how to can things. She shows you how to make tinctures. She's amazing.
Amazing. That's good, Harry. I'm glad that relates to you and stuff. Just keep on the path and keep trying. Don't give up. Keep going forward.
Yeah.
Things get difficult, but things have to be difficult for things to be achieved. You know what I mean? And then when you do achieve it, it'll be worthwhile. Just keep going.
Yeah, and it does get easier. That's how they're showing you the Empress at the end, is to show you will get to a stage where you'll feel your own power, and it won't be have so much of a toll on you when you have to do maybe shadow work over and over again and things. And it's just to let you know that it won't ever end. You will have to always address things in life, but it gets easier. It really does. And choose your battles as well. Sorry, sis.
Yeah, you just got to keep working at it, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely.
I think it went pretty well though for how many people came in. Like there's been people watching. I think just some people are probably trying to get used to it, and they're like, maybe next time when she's on, and you know,
for sure. Definitely next time I'm up, guys, take that plunge and get a little card reading, even if it's only an oracle, and then we'll build up to tarot.
At it, guys. Honestly,
tarot
she's
can
really,
be a
really
bit scary because it does expose you a little bit to the community, you know. But I won't ever tell you anything bad, even if I do see it. I will mail you after it and say, look, I think maybe you need to look at your relationship or something. I wouldn't ever tell you on a live stream.
There's a time and place for all of that.
But thank you, everybody that did take the plunge and get a reading.
They were amazing readings, and she's really, really good at it, guys. So make sure that you do try to tune in next week and catch her again.
I love reading for people, especially tarot. Usually by the end of it, you've got some sort of picture of what's going on.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing about it is you get to know people a little bit.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And I love
see their journey changing as they're doing what they're being instructed to do.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
It's good. Look at Brother Scott. Brother Scott, we totally, he was a little beaten soul. He was so depleted when he came into our community, and we just kind of helped build him up. We keep giving him readings and messages for his guides and things. Yeah,
you're very
really
welcome, Sally. and we're glad that
Well,
you
very well,
liked it,
Salom.
and you're very welcome.
Yeah, definitely tell a friend that we do this every Wednesday as well. Somebody you maybe think needs a reading as well, and bring
Yeah.
them along. For sure. Maybe
Yeah,
Willow
we're
will
very
help us.
glad that you was awake, Sister Kerry, as well, so that you caught us. That was really good that you caught Sis Drew and
Yes,
us. And yeah,
for
it's
sure.
really
And I
good, Sis.
appreciate you coming up for us.
And sending you
Thank you
lots of
very much.
love and kisses and hugs.
Yeah. If nobody else wants a reading, then guys, we are going to end the show if that's okay, because I'm quite tired tonight. And I did say to
Yeah,
Sister
no, yeah,
Sherry we would go 1.5. Yeah.
yeah.
That gives you a little bit in to see what the tarot and the oracle and what postcard for spirit and things is all about. So it's a little bit of to show you what tarot is, to show you what oracle is, and to show you what the inspirational spirit messages are. So definitely try and take the plunge to get a little message maybe next week.
You're all very welcome, angels, and thank you for all of you coming in. Remember to tune in with Sister Drew every Wednesday at 11 p.m. UK time for her divination shows. It can be anything from cards and other special tools that she uses. We do appreciate all of you as well, guys. We love you, and it's been really awesome to share the evening with you. And thank you to Chrissy for allowing it as well. We love you, sis.
Thank you, Chrissy. I would just like to reach out and say to Chrissy, thank you for the opportunity to stream through within the cauldron. I feel as if it is a good opportunity to show people what spirituality is all about, and to show people that your guides and things are here to help, you know. So thank you very much, Chrissy and Thunder, for the opportunity to stream through your network.
Lots of love, light, and blessings, guys. So what we'll do is we'll do the 30-second countdown to give you time to say bye to everyone, and we'll see you again next week. So my show on Monday at 11 p.m. and Sister Drew's on Wednesday at 11 p.m. UK time. So see you then, guys, and we love you all. And don't forget to tune in for the shows with Brother Mike tonight.
Yes.
Mike at 3 p.m. And also tune in tomorrow for a show with, or is it Friday? I think it's Friday with Sister
Friday with the
Chrissy as well.
cemeteries. Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay. So night. I'm
Right.
going to do the countdown, and blessed be. And we'll talk to you
Blessed
soon.
people, guys.